Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Scarlet. The last time, we studied up at the Pokemon Academy, Naranja Academy, and we evolved our Palmo into Palmot. While I was running around, I noticed that there were quite a few Pokemon out there that we haven't caught yet. So I've updated my team to include the ones that we are just going to use, Wiggle and Mimighoul as of this point. I think I'll put Mimighoul up front. I also found out that Mimighoul doesn't really learn any moves until it finally evolves, so let's see if we can make some TMs that we can use on Mimighoul. Let's search by what we can craft. We're out of luck. Definitely out of luck. Sheesh. Alright, we might have to put Wiggle out in front because Mimighoul doesn't really have the power to take down many things at this moment. Alright, the Pokemon we can catch here include the bird we caught yesterday, but there's also some Oricorio over there, which is always nice to go for. Hello there, Oricorio. We might be at a bit of a disadvantage because this Oricorio is both, I think, fire and flying, so we gotta be careful here. Ooh, nice hit, but that won't be enough. Ooh, Air Cutter. That hurts a lot. Alright, one more bite and we should be able to try and capture it. I should have honestly kept Palmot in my party, you know, because of Thunder Wave and all. I might just switch it back in, honestly. I think that might be a very wise decision. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3! There we go. Oricorio was caught. Let's check him out. Alright. Oricorio, the dancing Pokemon, Bale style. This Pokemon is incredibly popular, possibly because its passionate dancing is a great match with the temperaments of the Paldean people. Yeah, it does look like it could hang out with them pretty well. Okay, how about we switch out some Pokemon real quick. Alright, Oricorio, you can go hang out in the box, and I'll bring Palmot back out for the time being. Let's see. Something I did find out yesterday while I was running around and doing all my running for Palmot is that the moment you walk into... Oh, hello, controller. Into the city, all Pokemon disappear. And once you walk back out again, a new batch spawns in. So I had been using that yesterday to try and find new Pokemon, or shiny Pokemon, as I was running. And, of course, we saw some new Pokemon here. This, it's gotta be one of my favorites already. Look at this. Look at these two. It's Tandemaus. It's adorable. And I think we're going to be using Tandemaus on our team because, well, Super Fang is very useful. It is a pure normal type. But man, you're just so adorable. It's just two little micey babies. Ouch. We might be going down to them. And ouch again. Alright, let's try and catch him. How can you not think that's adorable? Look at him! Look at him! They will be our friends for sure. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Tandemaus was caught. Welcome to the team, Tandemaus. Tandemaus, the couple Pokemon. Exhibiting great teamwork, they use their incisors to cut pieces out of any material that might be useful for a nest, then make off with them. Aw, they're just so adorable. Tandemaus joins the party, and it can evolve. Alright, let's look around a little bit, see if we can find some Pokemon. Alright, there should still be a few Pokemon out here, but I think that's just at nighttime. I'll check 1 or 2 more batches like this and see what we can find. Maybe a shiny Pokemon? Oh man, wouldn't that be great? I live for the thrill of finding a shiny, honestly. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just a recolor, of course, but, you know, it's rare, it's special, it's fun to me. Okay, let's see. We should figure out where we want to go next, and I have an idea of where I want to go next. Right here, the Fire Crew base of Starfall Street. Let's check the details. Let's see. Mela believes in solving every problem with force, and she is scarier to face than her Pokemon. but she has charisma and always keeps her word. Wick has earned her the trust of her allies. Alright, let's set that as destination. But I believe we should walk around a little bit and prepare, because she is a fire-type user. And if we look at our party right now, we're not really doing all that hot against fire type, so I'm thinking rather than going straight there, how about we visit the beaches over here and see if we can snag ourselves a good water type. Maybe even check and see what that Terra raid battle is all about. Alright. Hello, Sunflora. It was fun playing with you. Can I jump over here somewhere? That would be great. Alright, let me just quickly heal up. Alright, on to Adventure. Let's go see what this Terra raid battle is about. You can see here that there's already some wild Oinkolone. It's the evolved form of, wow. Lechonk, sorry. There's a bunch of new Pokemon to catch here, so how about we go around catching Pokemon and go and check out the raid battle? How about I just clip to whenever we catch all of them? Let's go. First off is Komala. Oh, there we go. Man, that Komala was being really annoying. It wouldn't stay inside the ball at all. Komala, the drowsing Pokemon. Komala spends its entire life sleeping. It feeds on leaves that contain a potent poison that only Komala can break down. Man, that just made me even more disinterested in Komala, honestly. I wasted a lot of Pokeballs as well, so I'm just gonna quickly fill up and then get back to the Pokemon. I'll be right back. Okay. Back in action and ready to catch some more Pokemon. There's the Dunsparce that got away from us. Let's get some revenge. Hello, Dunsparce. Alright, Palmot, you are up. Let's go for a Thunder Wave. That will make catching these things a lot easier. That's for sure. Alright, as long as it doesn't randomly run away or something like that. Ooh, Palmot evaded. Very nice. Okay, let's use Thunder Shock. Palmot's attack stat is a lot better than its special attack stat, so it won't do too much damage. Maybe I should try and go for a Bite? I don't dare go for Arm Thrust, because I think Palmot will definitely take down the poor old Dunsparce. Wow, Palmot really is avoiding left and right. I'm a little surprised. Very nice. Okay. Ancient Power. Yeah, that's fine. Ouch, 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 ouch. Not too effective, but we'll be fine. Let's throw up Pokeballs and catch that Dunsparce. There we go. Not a single problem. Oh, Palmot leveled up as well. Let's see. Dunsparce, the land snake Pokemon. It creates mazes in dark locations. When spotted, it flees into the ground by digging with its tail. Alright, that's the second Pokemon we can catch here. Still nothing too much I could maybe use against a Fire-type gym leader, though. Neither are you, but it's a Pokemon we don't have yet. It's Steenie! Man, I have found some love for Steenie after watching the Alola animes. It's just so adorable and cute. I don't think we'll be using it on our team here, though, but if you have a suggestion for the team, be sure to make that suggestion whenever you feel like it. I always read the comments. I usually leave a like on them as well. So, yeah. Let's see. Bite. Chew up your greens. One more, and I think that's when I'll try and throw the ball. I can't really mess around with my Pokeballs anymore because they're starting to get a little bit higher in level, as you can see. I mean, for goodness sake, the Pokemon here are the same level as I am. Some even higher. So we gotta be careful now. Alright. 1, 2... Oh, come on, Steenie. You gotta become our friend. At least we don't get hurt by her because she's paralyzed. Yeet. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there you go. We're doing pretty dang alright over here. Lots of experience for everyone all across the board, and we can definitely use it right now. Steenie, the fruit Pokemon. Steenie spreads a sweet scent that makes others feel invigorated. This same scent is popular for anti-pressure burns, so no more sweating with Steenie around. We didn't have a Bounce Sweet yet. I almost said Swolive. Let's see. We also got... Is it a Pikachu there too? Oh yeah. Hey Pikachu! I completely ignored the Venonat because I feel like I haven't seen Pikachu around a whole much. So let's just go for Bite and see if we can take it down. Oh boy, evasiveness rose. That might prove a little bit of an issue. Oh wow. That did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Maybe it's right for a Pokeball. I would paralyze it if I could, but electric types can be paralyzed with Thunder Wave. Electro Ball. It's weird seeing it use Electro Ball quote-unquote normally when you're used to seeing Ash's Pikachu in the anime kind of just like summon it over at the tail and then throw it. Or was that Electro Web? I don't know. The anime is always a little bit different anyway. More levels up for the crew. Pikachu, the mouse Pokemon. When it is angered, it immediately discharges the energy stored in the pouches in its cheek. Alright, Pikachu, welcome to the gang. Only one more in the form of Raichu. Let's see. We did see a Venonat over here. Let's grab one. Venonat is cute. Ever since seeing Tracy use Venonats in the anime, which was a long time ago, by the way, Venonat's been cuter and cuter to me. And having, like, those radar eyes. I think I remember one episode where they straight up made it like a radar. It was kind of funny because they use it quite often. The same with Meryl's hearing. Apparently it's, like, really sharp. And they can pinpoint exact locations for something. I think I'll use a Bite. Can we fight through the confusion? Nope, I hit myself. It's a bit of a shame that right now, rather than getting the text box immediately and then getting hit yourself, you, like, wait a little bit longer and then do an animation to hit yourself. I mean, it's peanuts, obviously, but, you know, it's the small things of optimization. It's definitely not a game breaker for me. But it just adds a little bit of suspension as well. And in, like, the big battles, and you get confused, and it's like, oh my god, am I gonna hit? And then you see the animation, and you go like, oh no! Alright, we got Venonat. I think that's like, what, the 4th or 5th Pokemon we found here? We really are rolling in them. Venonat, the insect Pokemon. Poison oozes from all over its body. It catches small bug Pokemon at night that are attracted by light. Wow, okay. I mean, Venonat is pretty big when you look at him. I bet it would make an easy meal out of some things like a Scatterbug or a Caterpie. The thought of Pokemon eating each other is still a little weird to me, though. Let's go check out the Terra Ray Battle. There's something interesting in here. It's a Ralts. We already have that. But that's fine. I will simply do this on my own real quick and move over to the moment when we actually catch it. There we go. The Ralts was caught. Got a bunch of candy and some Genius Feather as well. This one was a Poison Terra type. And I seem to remember, I think the other one we caught the other day was a Poison Terra type as well. I feel like I remember it being that. Let me just quickly go check that out while I deposit some Pokemon. Alright, let's see. Bloop. Right here. This Ralts was Poison Terra type. Yeah, that one as well. That's a little odd that we managed to find 2 of the same Terra type. Let me just move these over here. Kamala, you can go in here as well. Dunsparce, you can go in here. Alright, and then we're all set to keep going. I like being able to just kind of skip through these Terra Raid battles because they do take up a lot of time. They got a lot of animation to them, so often you get stuck waiting, and that wouldn't be too interesting for a Let's Play. Let's see. Palmer is still out front. Let's heal him up because there's some other Pokemon in here that we can catch. Teddy Ursa, and look at that. That looks like a new Pokemon, although it's a little familiar. This is Spidops. It's the evolved form of Tarantula, actually. Let's see if we can catch it and read all about it. Thunder Wave it to make sure it doesn't move around too much. It's kind of rude if you think about it. You just walk up and just paralyze the person out of nowhere. Let's use Thunder Shock. It won't be too strong. It's always a little bit too weak, if you ask me. But then again, that's a little bit safer than just going all out, you know? Going absolutely manky on them. Okay, let's throw a ball. Pokeball will do a trick. Even though Pokeballs aren't all that great, especially later in the game, it's the classic one, you know? I think it's one of the prettiest Pokeballs out there. I don't mind Ultra and Great Balls because they're just really good, but, you know, Pokeballs look classic and it's nice. Anyway, Spidops, the trap Pokemon. It clings to branches and ceilings using its threads and moves without a sound. It takes out its prey before the prey even notices it. Yikes, that's a little scary. It's really cool though, it's the final evolution of Tarantula. And I quite like it. It's pretty cool. Not cool enough that I would want to use it, but cool enough for me to say it's cool. There's some Teddy Ursa here as well. I don't think we caught one of those yet. We definitely saw it with Katie, with the extra bug typing it had. So catching it will be easy peasy. We definitely managed to catch a whole lot of Pokemon so far. This is one of those catching episodes, but honestly, despite there already haven't been a few of them, it's pretty much what you do in the game. After all, you find new Pokemon, you explore the new places, and it's just really fun to do, to just see a Pokemon somewhere in a battle like, oh my gosh, I really want that one, wonder where it is, and then you finally find it, and then you're like, oh man, yeah, now I can have it. There we go, Pokeball. Oh wow, it didn't get caught. Baby doll, you can baby doll ice all you want. I'm throwing another ball. Let's go. Yeet! Right, stay inside this time. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, there we go. Teddy Ursa was caught. Sweet. Let's read about it. Teddy Ursa, the little bear Pokemon. This Pokemon discreetly follows Combee to find their hive. It scoops up big dollops of honey in its palms to eat. A pretty smart little bear you are, Teddy Ursa. Oh, that was a cute picture. Alright, let's go see if we can grab some items and make our way over to that beach. Oh, that's mine now. Repeat Ball. Catch the same Pokemon easier. We do also have a Terra Pokemon up there. I kinda do want to check that out. It's on the way anyway. Let's see. It is way too bright. I can't see what this is. Oh, it's a Floette, actually. There we go. Not a Flabébé, but Floette. And it's a grass-type Terra. That's pretty cool. Because normally Floette is not a grass-type. Not even Florges is a grass-type. It's all just pure fairy. Which surprised me back in X and Y days. Oh, Flowerville, make sure I can't paralyze it. That's a problem. But yeah, I was really surprised to find out that it's not actually a grass type, you know, because once it evolves into Florges, it kind of just fuses with the young flower. Can we even take this out? It's level 20. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. That bite did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Grassy terrain is healing our Pokemon, though. Chompy. Well, you already have Grass Drain, no need to do it again. I think one more bite and it should do it. Then we should be able to catch it. There we go, the terrestrialization is gone. Now we're free to capture it. Okay, do we use a Pokeball or Great? I think a Great Ball is in order. Might be a little tougher to catch. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Floette was caught. We don't have a Flabébé yet, nor a Bounsweet. It might have been somewhere before, but you never know. Oh, Bullet Seed. Yeah, let's do that. Instead of Echoed Voice. That's fine. 1, 2, and ta-ta. Okay. Floette, the single bloom Pokemon. Red flower form. This Pokemon draws forth what power is left in withered flowers to make them healthy again. It holds a red flower. And it's a special Terra type, so that's a nice little bonus. Alright, we should almost be at the beach where we're going to try and catch a few Pokemon. Did I even set a destination there? No, not yet. There we go. It's that away. I'm always just looking at the other Pokemon too, just in case there's something special. That looks a little different. It's a... I'll get to you later. There's so many Pokemon to catch. I just want to get to our objective because the episode is almost over. Timer Ball, very useful. Jump down here as well. Whoa. There's a couple of new looking Tauros. You know what? How about we run away from this and I'll see you in the next episode when we're not being charged!